Thomas Jefferson was America's third president, but he was also a philosopher, a gardener, and a designer who designed this retreat of architectural genius.
Welcome to Thomas Jefferson's Poplar Forest right here in Lynchburg, Virginia. We are here with Alyson Ramsey. She is the president and CEO of Poplar Forest. Alyson, can you tell us a little bit about what this property meant to Thomas Jefferson?
Yeah, happy to. So Poplar Forest was Jefferson's retreat home. He inherited this land through his father-in-law in 1773, and most famously came here in 1781 when he was escaping British capture at Monticello. He was governor of Virginia at the time. And really all through his life, he was thinking about this need for a retreat. Monticello was a very busy place. His daughter Martha was living there with her 11 children, and he also had many visitors drop in. And so he needed a retreat and a place to get away and think and write. He also did a lot of the design work for UVA from Poplar Forest. Poplar Forest is sometimes mistakenly known as Jefferson's summer retreat, but he really did come here all throughout the year. It was a major source of income for him as a tobacco plantation, later a wheat plantation. It was managed by many enslaved individuals. We've been working very hard to tell their stories. And it was really a synthesis of all of Jefferson's architectural ideas that he acquired throughout his life, through his travels. And so we refer to this as Jefferson's really most personal and most perfect work. The Corporation for Jefferson's Poplar Forest, which is my employer, is a nonprofit organization. We were formed in 1983 to restore Jefferson's retreat for the cultural and educational benefit of the public. And we were very pleased 2 years ago finish the interior restoration of the retreat. And so we're doing a lot of work to maintain the house and continue its preservation, while also restoring and reconstructing some of the spaces where the enslaved community lived and worked. And we have tons of programming throughout the year for people of all ages and lots of different things that we're doing.
Great, great. Well, as we discussed, we're coming up on our country's 250th birthday.
Yes.
Can you share just some of the events you all have planned, what you're thinking about?
Yeah, we've been thinking about that for many years now. We've been working closely with Virginia 250. We will have some of our signature events that we do every year. Conversations with Jefferson, which is Jefferson in conversation with his contemporaries. Of course, July 4th will be bigger and better.
I feel like that is your biggest event.
Yes, that's one of our biggest family events. We're also doing a series called Jefferson's Curiosities, which is Jefferson was a man of many, many interests. And so we've been trying to highlight some of those different interests: agriculture, the wine industry, literature, architecture, his travels. So I would encourage your viewers to keep an eye on our website, poplarforest.org, for some of our programs that we're working on. And yeah, lots of things to keep an eye on.
So it's a lot. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Yeah, my pleasure.
We're excited to obviously share the property and just love to hear the history about it and love to see what it's done, you know, just as a national treasure here for our community.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, and hope everyone will come visit.
All right. Within walking distance of the grounds and parkway is an established neighborhood where you will spot a number of Jeffersonian architectural influences.
Poplar Forest was Jefferson as few have seen him. Not on a national stage, but at home in the private countryside of Virginia, a retreat where he built his private masterpiece.
It is no surprise he chose this part of Virginia, as those of us who live in Lynchburg know this is a hidden gem. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.